This is a general reading for Virgo for July. So if Virgo is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. For the month of July, I'm again offering a complimentary 30-minute reading for someone, selecting from those who either subscribe or put in a comment in the month of July. And I will randomly select someone from those two groups for that reading. Also, if you like the channel, please consider hitting the like button. Because of the subscriptions, comments, and likes, that helps the logarithms of the channel. I do read all the comments, so thank you for putting in the comments. And the channel has grown. I now have over 1,800 subscribers. So I'm able to be monetized by YouTube now. So it's because of your support that I'm able to do that. So thank you so much for your support of the channel. I'm also available to do private readings, so a personal reading. So if you would like to have a reading, please send me an email and I will then make the arrangements. Usually we're doing it through WhatsApp so that you can have, it's like a one-on-one reading with you being here remotely. The other option could be that I can do an absent reading and send you the video. The cost for the readings are $15 for 15 minutes, $30 for 30 minutes, or $50 for an hour. So if you'd like a reading, send me an email and we'll get that started. Today I have Nina here at the table helping me, Jason in the bedroom. They're my crew helping me with the video today. So for the month of July, the Spirit has selected 2 oracle cards for you, Virgo. The first one from the Wisdom, the oracle, is number 25, round and round. Round and round. The essential meaning, the spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated. Cycles you are challenged to break. Revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. The oracle message, the appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear that you've gone backward, the truth is that you are standing at a higher level, knocking it down into your circumstances. You will learn something, do something better, and break a cycle set up in the past. You actually have a bird's-eye view of your initial footprints and can access the wisdom and lessons learned. This is your card. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and the other oracle card for you is number 2, Evil Queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. You may be in a dire situation you need escaping from. Rest assured you have the power within you to persevere. You already know you don't need to be rescued by a charming prince or a chivalrous knight in shining armor. You've got your own shield and sword, and God's help anyone who thinks they can do a better job. Number 2, from Believe in Your Own Magic. Okay, now the deck of cards I'm using is the Morgan Greer. I have shuffled and cut the cards, and let's see what we have coming up for you, Virgo, in the month of July. And the first card is the 2 of Wands, crossed over by the Emperor. Could be a partnership, could be looking about some dealings with the government, waiting for a decision from a manager or something, because at the base of it is the 5 of Swords. Behind you is the Queen of Cups. Crowning you, the High Priestess. Follow your intuition. Ahead of you, the Lovers. And the Lovers can be a decision. Then we have the King of Rods, the Knight of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, work, hard work, and the Page of Wands, Page of Rods with the Six of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So I think a lot of this is about work. Knight of Pentacles with the Death card. King of Rods with the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords. The Lovers with the Eight of Cups. Six of Cups crowning you, all your intuition. Behind you is the Queen of Rods. It's two people. Five of Swords, Judgment card. The Knight of Swords, crossed over by the Ace of Swords. Okay. New beginnings, movement, lots of people. We have the Queen of Rods and the Queen of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have Pages. We have the King of Rods. And we have the Knight of Swords. So we have three of the kings, three of the queens, it looks like. And we have a king and we have knights. And we have lots of pentacles. So part of it can be organizations, can be people. But it is a movement from a situation, because you have the Nine of Swords. It's a movement from that situation, able to go forward now. Even though it was a hard situation, you're getting the information that you have been wanting so that you can make informed decisions. And through that, you're able to then decide the direction that you want to go, and movement. It's energy moving forward rather than stagnation. Because we have here first a partnership. You looking at your horizons, you looking at your, this is your crystal ball. What direction are you going to go? You're looking at your horizons, and you have with you the Knight of Swords. Now, in this case, rather than having the Knight of Swords represent an individual, I feel that it's an energy of movement, that you are at the point of looking at your future. What do you want to manifest? And as a result of that, you were not moving forward. Now you're moving forward. The energy's there, and you have to figure out where you're going to go. That's what your Knight of Swords is. This is the energy to start moving, and the Two of Rods is, where do you want to go? What direction do you want to go? What path do you want to take? You're looking now at your future. You're looking at your horizons going, okay, what is the next step? Where do I want to go? Because your reading is about the Emperor and new opportunities. The Ace of Swords is new opportunities, information coming from you to make a decision. Now, the Emperor can be a person in the community, like a ruler. It can be a mentor. It can be a boss. It can be someone in the, community. Usually, it represented before the Emperor was a leader who made decisions. So it also can be a government entity, and there's new beginnings. Could be a job with the government. It could be information that's a go-ahead from the government for permits, for a grant. Can be a job, can be that you've been waiting for some new information from this individual, can be through a bank, can be permission to start, information to start a business, can be a contract. But there's something and I'm thinking it is a government entity or someone related to the government, and you've been waiting, and this will give you the clarity, the go-ahead, that now you have the information cutting through. It's almost like cutting through the red tape so that you can move forward. So it could be starting a new business, applying for a job, waiting for a government contract, something. that's saying, okay, or it could even be some sort of decision that you're waiting for legally with a government entity, with the court systems or something. But that you get the go ahead, you're waiting for the clarity, the information to go ahead. Because at the base of it is that there's been an unfair situation related to your manifestation. It can be because of this waiting for the decision from a government entity, can be a legal thing that there was some dispute around it or some unfair dealings about a plan that you had. For example, could be permits, could be wanting to start a business in a certain location that someone's disputing. Could be a project that you want to go forward and there's something in the background and someone is not supporting it. Could be a contract that you are waiting for. But there's something about waiting for a government decision related to a project, and there's some deception or some opposition around your project. Opposition can be work, for example, in the government. You know, the emperor can represent someone making a decision about an organization that you work for, or it can be that you are applying for some permits or wanting a project, and there is something around there that's undercurrent, maybe opposition from other people, or it could be the organization that you work for, that there's some conflicting energies in that work environment, that someone maybe isn't doing their part. But it's about a project, could be work, could be an independent project, could be applying for permits even for your own business, and you're waiting for a decision from a government entity, even though there is some disputes or it can even be the government entity, for example, and they are not supportive of you, or there's an individual, it could be one individual that's sort of like dragging their feet going, oh, I don't know if we want to, I can, they're just not supportive. But they do that with a lot of different things. But behind you is the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Rods. Now let's get clarification. This is behind you. It can be that related to home, could be moving from a home, it could be a breakup of a home. Let's get the clarification. Could you tell me about the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Rods behind for Virgo? What is the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Rods? Could be related to in the home, and the Queen of Rods, which is a woman who is very approachable, seems to have it all, and the Queen of Cups would be related to home. What is it about the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Rods? Thank you, thank you, thank you, giving us clarity. Angels, thank you, spirit guides of the light. Thank you. Okay, and I'm using the Hanson Roberts for this. Okay, it has to do with your wish. Whatever your wish was, that's behind you. Looking at some choices. The Five of Pentacles, which would be an unfair money situation, that's behind you. Hanging, and then we have the Tower. So it could be something about the home and looking at some choices. I think it was maybe related to the home and some changes that were going around that were unexpected, because you have the Tower and you had the Seven of Cups, looking at alternatives, hanging around, waiting for the outcome, about some unfair money loss, and the Tower. It could be a loss of a home, it could be moving, it could be a loss of a contract, it could be some financial dealings relating to the home. It could even be something breaking down in the home that you have to replace. But there's some sort of thing related to the home and money, which was totally unexpected, because what's crowning you, which is very good. Excuse me, Nina. Thank you here. No, you're going to have to be right there. Is that follow your intuition about someone from your past. I think that this is what's on your mind, is that someone may be approaching you from your past, or it could be a past life, and it says follow your intuition about it. Whether to, allow that person back into your home, or they're reaching out to you, and it says follow your intuition, follow your hunches. Because ahead of you is making some decisions, the Lovers, and feeling like there's, something is incomplete. Can be about a decision that you're making because you're feeling that you are in a situation or your life has something missing and you're looking for a deeper meaning. It can even be following your intuition about this person from your past. That's what's on your mind right here. And that as a result of that, you're looking for a deeper meaning. You're feeling a little bit incomplete. You're looking, there's, the moon. So there's some things hidden. There's some information that you want to get. You're like on a quest, making some decisions. The Lovers can be a decision, and a decision that you decided to move on. Or the Lovers can be that you feel that there's a little bit, it's about a relationship and you're feeling that it's a little bit off, that there's something that it's incomplete, and that you feel like there has to be more, that you want more. Because we have here the King of Rods in an unfair situation. I think the King of Rods can be either a business dealing, or it can be a relationship, and you feel that there was a sense of betrayal, either in that business organization or a relationship. It's the Nine of Swords. It's coming forward with this negativity related to the King of Rods. And some of you really know what this is. It can be a relationship that failed, can be a business opportunity that didn't. And for some of you, for someone, it was a business and you really had great confidence in the King of Rods, who was like a boss. But there was stuff going on in the background that you were not aware of, and now you feel like you were blindsided because there was unfair dealings, an unfair situation. As a result of that, you had a financial setback. Either that you were laid off, or that something was promised to you which didn't come through, that his word was not valid. And he knew what he was doing at the time, that he was not telling the truth, and you feel very betrayed, very negative about it. And then we have here a change of money. The Death card is a renewal, the end of something related to money. It can be a loss of a job. It can be a redefining, because I think this is more the ending of, and the Knight of Pentacles related to money. I don't think that the Knight of Pentacles is dying, for example. No, that's not what's happening. It's a change related to money. The ending of a job, for example, it could be the ending of a contract. It's some sort of ending related to money. And then you have here a job. It can be a redefining of work because it's death. And then you have new opportunities. The Queen of Pentacles is a woman in the community, and there's new opportunities for work. It can be, for example, a job offer that you were looking. Can be working in a new division, a new boss. Could be a new boss, for example. And it's the Seven of Pentacles, which means that you've done your hard work. You've laid the foundation. You went to school or learned the skills, stayed focused, did everything to nurture that job, and now you're waiting for your compensation. You're waiting for your hard work to pay off, and then the final outcome is, yes, someone's going to help you, and you get a message. You get a message, I think, that either you've been waiting for some decision, like a job, a new job offer, or money, some sort of money, like seed money to start a company, or a redefining of your job. But you've been waiting for this message and it's going to come, and it's related to work, and through that work, it's a new beginning. You've been going through, and it isn't just you, it has to do with the economy, and money is tight for businesses now. You know, they don't want to borrow money because the interest rate's higher. Some of them are losing customers because of redefining. People do not have discretionary income. So there's a real shift in the money that's available to businesses now. And as a result of that, the employees, and if you're self-employed, your own company, are having losses or redefining. Maybe not as, you know, maybe cutting of hours, cutting of wages. So there's been changes, a redefining, but you've been waiting, and there's a message that you're getting, and that money is coming to you. Could be that's, you know, someone's giving you some money, or a job offer, maybe some financial help. Could be a government grant to help you with your business, but something about money that you've been waiting for, and the message you will get in the month of July. That's what it's saying, Virgo. It's been a real defining month. It's ending from the shadows into the daylight. You've been feeling like you're in the shadows, like you've had this dark cloud hanging over you, and it says now that you're moving forward, and it's a dawn of new light coming forward, that you now are feeling more optimistic because you have gone through the dark cloud, and now you're feeling optimistic because there's new opportunities, and you're feeling a sense of, aha, I got through that, and things are going to be better. That's what it's saying to you. Now, the other card that we're going to, Spirit wants, I'm also using the Visionary I Ching card, and I'm going to pull a card for you, Virgo, from this, and then your meditation card for the month of July. So what is the card for Virgo? Thank you for this. And I Ching card is right here. Splitting apart, number 23. Splitting apart. Things are not the way they seem. Reality appears to be a hall of mirrors. Intrigues are multiplying like summer flies, and there are rumors of discontent. It is the time of illusion, disintegration, distrust, and deception. That's what's happening. That's what's been happening. You know, the Nine of Swords. When you find yourself trapped in a hall of mirrors, it becomes necessary to retrace your steps, return to the familiar, take solace in what is firm and secure. That's your new job. There is no blame in holding back. Indeed, it is your responsibility to keep your strength intact for the period of revival that follows the period of disintegration, as surely as dawn follows the night. So it's new opportunities coming up. That's what the I Ching is saying. So know that it's the new, and like I saw the vision of, you know, the cloud. You felt like you've been under a cloud, and now you're going to be able to see the dawn, seeing the light. And what card do we have for this month of July for Virgo to meditate on is right here. Oops. So your Starlight card to meditate for the month of July is outer space. Take the time to heal, grow, and expand. Take the time to heal, grow, and expand. This is your meditation card for the month of July. So thank you so much. If you want to be notified of the videos when they come out, please consider hitting the subscribe. And there are videos, if you want to know, there's the video that I did for all the signs for the whole year, and it's broken down by month. And I also posted the 6-month July through December. I posted that this month, so if you want, in the month of June it was posted, if you want to see what's coming up for the year, those videos are available. Thank you so much, Virgo, and until next time, Nina and I send you light and love in Portugal.